I was broken before I even knew what it meant to be whole. I never knew it, just stumbled from one fracture to the next, barefoot on shattered glass, with no warning, no wisdom. I had to learn how every cut feels, every sting, so the wounds could learn to close. I was broken while other children played and sang songs about ducks and sunshine. I couldn't sing. I was locked away, purging death from my blood, burning it out with radiation, just to be let back into a world that didn't understand the cost. But even that wasn't the end. I stepped back into a world that didn't work the way the war did. And still, I had to be grateful, because I was healed, because people cried for me, the living, the dead. They were there for me. But the world doesn't believe, it doesn't see, doesn't hear, so I was unseen, unheard. While the children sang their happy songs, but it never stops there, does it? They kick you while you bleed and blame you for not smiling, so you search for the feeling of being seen, understood, loved as you are. But that's the trap. You start to bend, break yourself, until someone finally gets you, or until you disappear, swallowed by performance, by a persona, by the climax of being wanted. It becomes addiction to love, to the illusion of being understood. But you don't tell the truth, because truth doesn't work. And years later, you realize this path was necessary, because when the mask cracked and your constructed world collapsed, you began to hurt yourself. You punished the body, molded it like clay, flesh forfeit, soul condemned, carved with a blade named awakening, baptized in the pain called redemption. You think this is pity? You think I begged for that? No, it was a siren, 112, a cry for help. And they came. They held the broken adult child who still didn't know who he was, but gave the world a story worth repeating. The child solved things, fixed others, became the messiah of dysfunction through all these phases. You thought you were healing. You thought regeneration was happening. But time isn't your friend. Time reveals the lie. You thought you were healing, but you were dying. And when the lie exposed itself, life flipped the car. You screamed for Magda to protect you. She did, no questions, just love. A second chance, a life granted again. 4 eyes still here to see you, still love you. But you are blind, and becoming blinder, the voices rise again, the noise won't stop. You drown in everything happening, lying down, not rising, praying someone will come, hear you, see you, understand you, love you. But it's a whore who comes, and whores don't come free. match like it's soaked in gasoline. Now you're the piece of shit who finally understands, finally sees what real healing is. Let them talk, let them judge, let the world be what it is. Let it. You are what you are. You are who you are. Let them believe what they want. You cannot change that. When you finally understand yourself, forgive yourself, everything changes. The world around you and the one within you. That is my catharsis, and no one takes that from me.